This model is brand new. You can only find it at HSN. We have the world launch, and you saw why we know you will love it. So let me give you the backstory on the AirRam. We've had an AirRam Today special. It is hands down the most popular cordless vacuum that we offer because it is powerful. The reason why it's powerful is because we give you 40 minutes of runtime without a long cable, without a long cord. By the way, that's Eli who's gonna be joining us in the show today. I wanna bring you over here for a moment as Eli joins us because the great people of Bissell have launched for us today the brand new K9. And it's called K9 because there are a lot of pet lovers. Now, if you're not a pet lover, all you need to know is that this vacuum is gonna be able to clean your floors better than ever before. Not only your carpets, your linoleums, your hardwood floors, every flooring surface you have in your home. We've got two choices for you. We've got the purple and we have the teal. The majority of the people have been picking up the teal because HSN will be the only retail company to offer to you the teal. We've got a one-day only price. As a matter of fact, the price will be over $250 tomorrow. So if you like what you see, 8 pounds in weight, think about what your traditional vacuum weighs. Yep. Think about freeing up yourself from not being tethered to a long cord because it's cordless. But the most exciting news is that this new AirRam is even more updated with better features than even the last model. So if you own our original AirRam, you've made it a customer pick, this is the final scheduled AirRam Today special for the year. You should call us. We've been getting calls all day from women and men who love this. So if you love it, share it with us. Talk to us a little bit about what the great people of Bissell have done with this one.
Because we're gonna have fun with this. This is the US launch of the new AirRam K9. And what's great about it, yes, it's got that AirRam design, but starting from the bottom up, it's gonna have a stronger aluminum reinforced base. But then down here, this is gonna be that compression tank that we all talk about. You're never gonna have those large canisters again. But if you go inside here, you're going to be able to get, this is your filter system and you have the slide right there. But then back here, whoops, this is a dirty, let me get a clean one. You are gonna be able to get, right here, you have, this is your extra, you have your filter, plus you're gonna be getting another filter as well. See, and as you can see there, we've been doing a lot of pet hair and everything here, but inside, for the very first time, these are amazing. You're gonna be getting, these are your spring cartridges, so the more you vacuum, the better your house is going to smell, and you just pop it in right here. But let's go and tackle this mess right here. It's because, you know what, if it, even though it's cordless and it's 8 pounds and we love it, if it didn't clean up your messes, we wouldn't use it. Now watch, we're gonna pop it in right here and I want you to look down. We have pet hair, streamers, dirt, paper party goods. But watch, you just do one push of the button and this is the difference with that AirRam. Do you see those LED lights? And I love watching all that dirt, grime, the sand that gets down into the carpet fibers. Maybe it's the pet hair. You just eat it up and it's a 40-minute runtime. If you compare this to anything else on the market, it just, well, it doesn't really compare. I mean, the big guy that we all thought we had to have a couple years ago, like maybe 18, maybe 20 at the most, so this is double. Now, the magic behind this is Bissell said the power should be down where the mess is, so it really is created from the bottom up. This is gonna be that compression tank. Don't let this size fool you. You're gonna be able to pull up bigger messes than a regular canister, and we'll show you that in a little bit. But when you're done picking up the mess, there's a little arrow. Just open that arrow and you have the Bissell slide. So you just give it a nice little slide. Do you see how easily it comes down? Do you know what you're not seeing? You don't see any stinky bags. You see nothing in there. Remember, you still have your filter system right here. Plus it has that air filter inside. So the more you vacuum, the better. But I want you to look, okay? If you are so sick and tired of hurting your wrist and your back and having that long, heavy cord, just to have the act of having to vacuum and maintain your home be such a chore that you just don't look forward to, look what I was able to clean up here in just a matter of seconds. And if you look underneath here, why? Because it's combined with that tank, but you're getting this suction squeegee. And I want you to look right here. It may not look like much, but let me tell you what, when this squeegee puts a seal on your hardwood floors, your tile, your carpet, it actually, that seal happens and it locks the vacuum to that surface so then all the airflow goes right inside the tank. And that means all the hair, the dirt, and you'll actually feel the seal. You'll see it as I pull back. you're gonna get that multi-surface brush roll from Bissell, which is that multi-purpose brush roll to go from your hardwood floors, your tile, your carpet, your rugs, your runners, your bathroom floors, you name it. And with one push of a button, you are just gonna be able to tackle anything up to 40 minutes. This is the vacuum that people absolutely rave about because it takes the place of the bulky upright, and by the time when you cut your cord, you're never gonna go back.
You know what, you really think about it, a lot of you are old enough to remember when we had the corded phones. Remember, you pretty much had to stay right where you were, right? And remember the freedom that you got when you first got your cordless phones? Oh. And now you can't ever dream of going back. Well, the same thing is true with this vacuum. We've had other versions of the BISSELL AirRam, but this is the newest model. It's called the K9. And they call it the K9 because a lot of BISSELL customers are pet owners and pet parents. I'm one of those pet parents. And just so that you know, if you don't own any pets, it just simply means it's a better vacuum. We were able to partner with the great people of BISSELL to bring to you this today's special. It's gonna be the lowest price that you will see it. It's the only scheduled today's special that we have for the rest of the year. As of tomorrow, as of midnight tonight, the price goes up to $250. The teal is exclusive to HSN. We've got free shipping and handling. We've got FlexPay to get this at home to you for under $30. Our FlexPay is free. You can use any major credit card, debit card, or PayPal. But let's talk about your existing vacuum and what you might have at home, right? All right, so here's the truth of the matter. Most vacuums weigh anywhere between 12, somewhere upwards of 18 to 19 pounds. This is 8 pounds.
One finger,
so
guys.
one of the biggest complaints that people have about vacuums is that they're heavy.
And that's
they're heavy.
Yes.
You're pushing and pulling. They're tough to take up and down the stairs. You talk about cutting the weight and then lightening up. That's one reason to pick this up.
And this is exactly it. It's taken Bissell this long to come up with the science of how to get a 22-volt lithium-ion battery in this size. I mean, even 5 or 10 years ago, having anything battery operated was even more cumbersome because that battery had to be so large.
And you talked about the run time. If you've heard of other cordless vacuums, I want you to do a little research. You can pay far more by buying other brands for cordless vacs, but they're not gonna have this run time.
No.
Most of them will have half the run time. You check it out for yourself, 40-minute run time. We believe it's the longest run time on a cordless vacuum on the market, and you get to buy it at a great value.
And it just almost propels itself across the floor. And what we were talking about earlier, you will have the same power and suction at minute 1 as you're gonna have at minute 40. And that again is unheard of. There's no fading. You're not kind of holding your breath trying to get the job done.
Yes, I agree.
And think about it, most people are not going to ever spend 40 minutes vacuuming their floors. I mean, maybe you will, and that's your big, once a week vacuum. But most of us do those 5-minute pickups. What I love are those LED lights on this hardwood floor, but guess what? A lot of us have the rugs and the runners. What if I never have to adjust a brush roll? You just go right over. And look at the dirt and the grime that's coming out. Do you just see the different color in this carpet? That's not deep cleaned. This is just by having a vacuum go over that has cut the cord. And as I go over this, I'm gonna have you try it a little bit too. You feel that suction here. That's pulling up all the dirt, all the pet hair that's maybe trapped down into the base of the carpet that acts like little razors. But now, we had the hardwood floor, we did the wall-to-wall carpet with the pet hair, we did the rug or the runner, all with one machine that when I'm done, I just charge this. You're gonna get, it takes about 4 hours when it's completely dead, but we always just pop it right here. And if I turn it on, I want you to see this as well. This allows you to know, hold on, here we go. This allows you to know right here that you're fully charged. You have the 4 bars. Then it will go down to 3 to 2 and then 1, but you're gonna have the same amount of power from that 4th to the 1st bar.
And I think that's an important thing to remember because you're gonna get that wonderful suction to get the debris, the dirt, the soil, those high traffic areas that you have. One of the things that I like about it is that it's going to work similarly to a broom. And here's what I mean by that. Your broom is at the ready. There's nothing to plug in or any extra things that you have to do. You pretty much grab it and then you're gonna sweep your floors. Well, the same thing is true with this. Because there's no cables and cords, it's at the ready. You grab it, it's 8 pounds, and that means an essence, you're gonna have cleaner floors in your home because you'll use it more often. Remember, it's not like those traditional upright, heavier vacuums. So those high traffic areas, your kitchen, and it doesn't matter what type of floors you have. I wanna be sure you know that because this is gonna work on hardwood floors, linoleum, tile, high pile carpet, low pile carpets, your area rugs, your runners, all of your carpets. It's a one-day only special. It is a world launch. HSN is the very first to launch this in the United States. I want you to look at that video. Did you see how absolutely low this handle goes?
Completely flat.
So the heavy furniture like your coffee tables or your end tables or underneath your bed where the dust bunnies might be, right?
Look at that.
Look at this, guys. This is a big deal.
Have you ever seen this?
Never.
Probably not, because most people have the big canister. This goes under the bunk beds. This
That's
goes under
a great
the table.
feature.
Yep.
That's a really great reason why you want to pick this up.
And just look at it. You still have that swivel when you're going flat.
That's
but
awesome.
Because it has the base that's down here, and I want to show you the science behind that. This is why you're able to do things that people have never thought they've been able to do with the vacuum that's gonna give you the power of your upright, you're corded up right now. This really does everything. That compression is down below, and you're gonna see it underneath here. We have some cereal. And as I go forward, you're gonna see, of course it picks up, but you're gonna see when that seal locks in, and it just pulls everything right inside that tank. Do you see how fast?
God.
Nothing flies away. Now watch this. See what happens? Now it's locked. And everything's gone again right into that canister, and it's kind of, you feel the seal as you pull across. But don't think, of course it's not gonna damage your floors, it's not difficult to pull, but what it means is you're actually sealed from side to side, so all that dirt, all the pet hair, all the dander, all the dust that's in our homes, it's gonna go right into that tank, and it's gonna compress it down, because as you know, we were talking earlier, vacuums have gone a lot of ways, okay?
Yep.
Maybe 5 years ago, this was our option, right? I mean, you think the bigger the tank, it's gotta be great. No, this is huge, it's heavy, it clogs, you were losing suction. What if I told you that right here, where gorgeous Eli is laying, we have the pet hair, we have human hair. You're totally fine, you wanna come over here?
Oh, he's so beautiful.
This is the same amount of hair. And I also wanna say, so Eli actually doesn't like vacuums very much, and this is still powerful, but not overbearingly loud like other vacuums, and he hasn't been scared all day. Is that not amazing?
That is really amazing. And I noticed that it's not as loud, it's quieter, it almost has a more sophisticated motor to it.
Exactly.
Hey, as you're ordering, come on in and say hi. We'd love to talk to you. We are giving you a full presentation of our today's special. I asked our wonderful guest, Jenny, I said, hey, this is called the K9. Well, you wonder why it's called the K9, right? Because BISSELL as a company, they love pet parents. And whenever you find a vacuum, whether you are a pet parent or not, that has those pet-friendly features, you're gonna love this. Now, one of the additional things that you're gonna love about this model, remember, it's the newest on the market, is the fact that we're gonna give you those scents. So the truth is, dogs are stinky.
Yeah.
They are. And here's an opportunity for you to be able to keep your vacuum and your home smelling fresher with those newer technology scents that we're including with your vacuum. Look at your television. If you're busy doing something, stop for a moment. Imagine being able to upgrade to the new AirRam cordless vacuum and do this. Not moving your coffee tables or end tables or dining room tables, and being able to have a vacuum that's so flat to the ground that you'll even be able to vacuum underneath your bed. So this is a great day. When you look at the investment of $38, that's our free flex pay that's everybody can take advantage of. This is that newer technology. Lightweight, powerful. It's gonna give you the same suction from the first minute to the 40 minutes. Remember, 40 minutes of runtime. If it's pet hair or if it's your hair.
Yes, I mean, if you have teenagers, if you just have people that live in a home, we have a lot of stuff that gets on the floor. This is my all-time favorite. Having those LED lights, if you look at your floors right now, even under the cabinets, you're like, oh, they look great. Just get the AirRam home, try it, and you're gonna be amazed at the stuff that's there. It's so satisfying. You know that white tile? It's so unforgiving with the pet hair, just your hair or just dirt. And because you're getting that compression tank, you're gonna be able to go ahead and just slide all of that pet hair right out through your tank, and you can actually see all of the dirt that's in there. And then when you just pull this back, you can pop it right back into your tank.
Well, our testimonial talk line is open. If you've owned our original AirRam, which is the #1 most popular cordless vacuum that we offer, this is the newest model. So you might want to upgrade to this model, and not just because it's a great value, because there are new, better features. So if you're just tuning in, we're going to walk you through some of the new features.
Let's do it.
On
we'll go
this
over here
new
with the
model.
colors too. You ready, Eli? Are we going to show them? So this is the brand new K9. It has never been here before, and we actually launched the original AirRam here, which is great, right at HSN. So it's very important that we're doing this here today. You're gonna get the 2 colors, but the teal, once it's gone here, it won't ever come back. So this is absolutely exclusive for this special day.
No other store, so even after today, if you decide that you wanna buy it, no other store will have this teal. And it's been the #1 favorite. Everybody likes to have something that no one else has, right? It's fun.
And people are so passionate. Now, you are gonna be getting, this is the AirRam tank that gives you that sliding cleanser that you just have that little slide down. But inside, you are gonna get the filters. Bissell knows our air in our homes is very dirty, especially when you vacuum. So you're gonna have one that you can always have on, and then you're gonna have one that you can just rinse. Now, to clean them, you just give them a little rinse, you let them dry right by your sink.
And we never have to replace those.
You never have to replace them.
Which I
isn't
love.
that great?
Yes.
Just get a vacuum home and it's ready to go. Now this is a great new addition, and I promise I love this feature. These are gonna be these new spring cartridges that fit right here and that first layer of your filter of your AirRam. So when we pop it through here and we start vacuuming, it starts adding this fresh air as we're cleaning, so it just smells better. Now these are what the cartridges look like. You're actually gonna be getting 5. Now you are also getting the lithium-ion battery. Now this is how it works, okay? I love this. Here's your cord. You have the gray cord. It doesn't blend with anything else, so it always sticks out. I never misplace it. You just pop your cord back here, and then you just charge it. You can either charge it with the battery, or you actually charge the vacuum on its own. And that's it. You get it home, okay? It comes in actually a really great box. It's very impressive. I loved when I got mine in the mail.
What's the setup like?
Okay, you come in, it looks like a very space, like a very futuristic box in a briefcase. I love when I get packages like that. You simply, the battery's already charged. You just have to put the handle on. That's it, and it twists on. There's no tools.
So it's at the ready when you get it at home. It's gonna change the way that you clean your floors forever, because it's going to give you the power that you need. It's gonna give you the cleaning time that you need, but you're gonna give up moving one cord from one electrical outlet to the next. So you never have to start and stop. You can just clean as long as your heart's content with this. You're also giving up the weight. The fact that this weighs 8 pounds, by the way, it does come with a limited 2-year warranty, but we know that the floors can be a big job in the home. This makes it so much easier for you to be able to do. That low profile, look at that beneath your, can your vacuum do that? If your vacuum can't do that, you might want to order this with us today, because most vacuums, the front portion of it
isn't gonna fit.
It won't ever fit.
You have to go, hi, son, can you please come home and help lift up the bed so I can clean underneath it?
Or you have to have a second vacuum, which is a canister vac, in order to get to those hard to reach places. You'll never have to worry about that again. This is a wonderful way for you to be able to get a newer vacuum. We offer you a 30-day money-back guarantee. Great gift to give to the person who's responsible for the floors in your life. And what a smart investment when you really think about it.
It's our biggest investment, and we're in wedding season. Kids are going to their dorms and back to school.
Great point.
This is such a great thing, because look, you don't want to, I mean, my daughter was at a dorm before in the summer, and I was like, oh, when I went to pick her up, I'm like, These are great things to have so they can help take care of themselves. And why not do it the easiest way where they don't have to plug it in? So here we have these 2 rugs, and I want to show you the suction. So in between we have the gap, we have pet hair, we have balloons. This shows you, this is not a stick vac, you guys. This is gonna take the place of your full upright. Look at how it's pulling the balloons, the extra dog hair right out, because that's that edge-to-edge clean.
Wow.
But because it is the K9, we gotta have some more pet hair. We've got the dog food. If you have dogs or cats, this is the easiest way to clean them up, and no one's gonna know you have them because you're getting those air cartridges. So here we have the feathers from birds, but also we're going into the holidays. Maybe it's arts and crafts, or maybe the grandkids are coming over. You have all the arts and crafts that you need to pick up. Just go and give it a nice little vacuum, and then, but maybe stuff gets underneath the table in the dining room, or maybe it gets under your favorite chair. Don't ever have to worry it. Now you can just go under. But You're gonna be able to go from room to room with this. I just wanna show you. You are gonna be able to get so much dust, dirt, and debris with that Bissell slide. Look at how much comes out. The balloons, the pet hair, the dust, the dander, all the things. Maybe it's coffee this morning. Maybe you're making lunches for the kids' school. If you think that you have to pull out that upright that maybe you've had for so long and you just dread having to vacuum your carpets, I always tell people, you don't have to dread it. And I know that I get excited about it, but this is how easy vacuuming can become.
Well, when you really think about the fact that we are just a little over 3 months before there's a new year.
I know.
And if you do have a vacuum that you've had for years, where you're buying bags and you're replacing belts, and there are a lot of costs associated with your current vacuum, this is a way for you to be able to make one investment and you don't have to worry about buying bags and belts ever again. I also think about those of you that are not in a position to pick up and manage heavier vacuums. Vacuums, generally speaking, can be very, very heavy.
Yes.
The fact that this is 8 pounds, even some of our lighter vacuums, which are 10 and 11 pounds, this is 8 pounds. Ladies, I bet and venture some of you are carrying handbags and totes that might be a little bit heavier than that. So think about the person in your life that might have a bad back or bad hips, or just they're not in a position to be able to lift very heavy vacuums any longer, but want to have their own independence and freedom. They might even be wheelchair bound.
Yep.
With this vacuum, because it's 8 pounds and because it's cordless,
And look,
you don't have to worry about the cord getting tangled. It's easy to manage.
Yep, adjustable height.
Look, I like the height.
Yes.
Even the kids can get involved.
They are gonna get involved. You know, good chores before the holidays.
Absolutely.
I highly recommend it.
We're gonna go to the phone lines. Don't forget that shopping with us is easy. If you're just tuning in, this is our today's special. It's our finest value of the day. The offer expires tonight at midnight. You only have 1 or 2 more shows before you'll be able to get this offer. As of tomorrow, the price goes up to $250. I would order it if you love it. Nancy from New Jersey.
Hey, Nancy.
Nice to have you shopping with us, Miss Nancy. It's Marlo and Jenny. How are you?
Hi, Nancy.
Good, how are you?
Good. What do you love about our brand new K9 AirRam vacuum?
I love this little vacuum. This vacuum is so cool. It's very lightweight, like you say.
Yes.
And it's just so easy because it's cordless. You tend to pick it up and just vacuum away.
That's what you do.
That's what I do.
Let me ask you something, because a lot of people think cordless, they think, I might not have the level of suction that my traditional upright, heavy, bulky vacuum may have. What do you have to say about that, Nancy?
No, it makes the lines in the carpet. It's very good. It picks up everything. I mean, things that I thought I vacuumed, I thought my carpet was clean, and there was more dirt.
Yep, this is what it does. It's a little powerhouse. It goes everywhere.
Yeah, it's great.
Well,
I love it. I love this little
I'm
vacuum.
so glad that you love it. We thank you so much, Nancy, for joining us. You have a wonderful night.
Thank you, Nancy. Congrats.
You too.
Thanks
Thank you.
so much for shopping with us and for calling. You will absolutely love it. Remember, this is the brand new model, newer upgrades than ever before. By the way, better price, although it's new and it's got more upgrades and more features. This is gonna be the lowest price that you'll ever find it. Order it on FlexPay. FlexPay is available for everyone. It's $38.
And it's a Bissell.
And it's a Bissell.
Yep.
Comes with a 2-year limited warranty. You've got free shipping and handling. You've got a 1-day only price, and you've got your exclusive color, which is teal. That color will only be available at HSN ever. You also have the option of the purple, but with only 1 more show or 1.5 more shows to go for this offer to be available, don't miss it. Give us a call. A lot of questions we've been getting on the day is about the different types of floors.
Exactly.
Right? Because it's not just for carpets and
not.
area rugs.
Exactly, such a good question. Because of that multi-purpose brush roll, you're gonna be able to get underneath all the furniture, of course, and get lower than ever before. Go in your Berber, go in your high pile, go in your low pile, do the rugs and runners. But it's for most people also that have just those hard floor surfaces, that have the wood, that have the tile, that have the laminate. Just because the brush roll keeps going, it still is the best vacuum on those hard floor surfaces. You just keep going because you have that suction seal. And to show show you, we've got hair on this linoleum. We've got coffee on the hardwood floors. And just watch, it pulls up the hair, did you see that? Before you even get there. So what happens is, even though we have that brush roll, that suction squeegee, it's the science that works together for that, and that seal, do you see what happens? It just kind of guides it forward. So you're pulling everything up and you're getting under those great low profiles. Look where you can get, and those LED lights are gonna show you so many messes that you did not even know were there. Okay, here we go. Because this is a good one. Look, we have big hair, we have fine hair on this white tile. Marlo, there's nothing left behind.
No,
there's
it does
no
a wonderful job.
And it just glides over. For kitty litter, look at that. Even with that brush roll, nothing's blowing away. And you can maneuver right to all those hard to reach places, because you're gonna be able to get that kind of cleaning. And I have to show this one more time because you saw it on top. But you see how there's no scatter. It's that suction, you're getting that seal. But this shows you the power from underneath. So we even have this gap so that you can see, even with this airspace underneath the vacuum, why this is as powerful as what you think that bulky upright is at home. Look how is that not amazing?
Fantastic.
I mean, that is powerful suction. That's what you want. And why not have it for 40 minutes and why not have it for just 8 pounds?
You know, I think it's such a smart investment when you think about how, I mean, usually, I know for me, I do own a dog, and my mom is now with me, you know, for the next couple of months. And I just think about my house. I don't have a very busy house because I don't have children in my house all the time. But even for me, I have to sweep my floors a couple of times a week, and on weekends, I get my upright vacuum out. Instead of getting the upright vacuum and instead of getting the broom, it's so much easier to just grab this.
Oh yeah.
It's got 40 minutes of runtime when you really think about it. You're gonna get the carpet lines. I've got the rugs underneath the dining room table, the area rugs.
Perfect for them.
Right, the little mats in my kitchen, in the entryway. We all do. From the bathroom to your family room, to the mud room, to all the tile, all the hardwood floors in your home. This is what you'll reach for. It's 8 pounds, it's lightweight, it's powerful from minute 1 to minute 40. And today, you've got the best price in the nation. This is brand new. You've heard of the AirRam before, but this is the K9 model with all of the newer upgrades, but at a one-day only price that no one else will be able to come close to. Allow us to ship it to you with free shipping and handling. Take advantage of the FlexPay of $38.
It's unbelievable.
Think about giving up that clunky, older vacuum that might be dusty, that might have bags that smell, and the odors.
Get rid of the trash bags.
Get rid of it and get something brand new and modern, and just so much more easier for you to be able to manage in your life with our today's special.
And I'm glad that you were talking about the power in the suction, and it's like we're going into the holidays. You want your house to look the best no matter what your situation.
Good point.
Now look, this carpet doesn't look so bad, but imagine you have friends coming over for the holidays. What if you could just pull this out, one push of that button, look at that. Look at the dirt, look at the sand, look at the pollen and the dust that's hidden in this really thick pile carpet. When the holiday comes, family's coming, there's gonna be Christmas tree pine cones everywhere. There's gonna be family gatherings, there'll be kids, all of these fun things. We want our house to look the best. I know that it can be so difficult to get the house in order when we don't have the right tools to make it look good. If you dread pulling out that heavy, bulky vacuum, guess what? Finally, with the BISSELL and the AirRam, do you see how easily you slide even the finest dust, hair, and dirt and debris? This is what's inside our carpets. I know that some of you are watching and maybe you're like, I don't know about a cordless vacuum, this battery. I promise to say this to you, you're gonna get better results with the AirRam without that cord and that 40-minute runtime than most of the vacuums anybody has at their homes right now. And I'm simply saying it because I am addicted to vacuuming. And this is the easiest vacuuming I've ever done.
And we know this to be true because we've had other AirRam Today's specials, not this model because this model is the newest, but the other models have become a customer pick. This is going to be the only scheduled airing Today's special for the rest of the year. So if you want it at this great value, remember, tomorrow, that price goes up to $250. We've got a minute remaining on the clock. What a great gift. Think about having just cleaner floors. Think about how much easier this is gonna make life for you.
And it smells good.
We all deserve this. Look, we can spend a lot of time cleaning our homes, and I know it can be very therapeutic for some, but the truth of the matter is we've got to have the right tools to not only get the job done effectively, but amen, if you love the idea of it being a lot easier. That's what the AirRam does.
Oh, look at that power right there. I mean, do you want to just feel this real quick? Do you want to try this? Because as soon as you pull forward and you come back.
Let me try it.
There you go. This
I love how it feels. When I love how it swivels.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you feel it coming back?
Awesome.
Yeah. You can feel that suction.
Yeah, this is great.
And you can vacuum the backwards like that, however you want. It's just gonna pull everything right up.
Well, we're gonna leave this available for you. If you love to order, give us a call. There we go.
Yeah.
I do my chores at home. If you love to order, don't forget it's only available today.
Yeah.
Jenny, thank you so much.
This was so much fun.
Congratulations.
Happy Sunday.
Thank you. Congratulations to you. Don't miss our best value of the day. Hey, if you are looking to be better organized, and if you're looking for a place to be able